quit every night. You know, old people, they come up to me and they say, why don't you play like you used to? I say, tell me how I used to.
So Don, thank you very much for your time today, sir. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
So you're going to be bringing Miles Ahead to Asbury Park for the Asbury Park Music and Film Festival, which the Asbury Park Press is presenting. And I got to tell you, we are so excited for you to be coming to town. How do you feel about bringing the film to Asbury Park for the festival?
I mean, it's great. It's you know, good to be a part of something where people get the music, you know, and it's nice to have an enthusiastic audience any day, for sure. In everything that I could, without being, you know, sounding pretentious, I was trying to do Miles. I wanted to attempt in every way I could to be like Miles, as opposed to merely instruct or inform about his life. I wanted to try and do what he did. You know, it was like I wanted to be Don Cheadle is Miles Davis as Miles Davis in Miles Ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that was kind of what I was going for, to create the kind of movie that I thought Miles would want to star in.
Yeah.
You see this? This is what I'm talking about.
Miles, hey, can I say something here? You can get
I
out.
do a session. Y'all already got it going out all over the wire.
That was almost a year ago.
So what? Y'all can't wait to saddle me back up again, to come back.
When you first got on board with this project, you had actually initially only been approached to star in it. How did that, you know, kind of snowball from potentially starring in a Miles Davis movie to directing and co-writing and really shaping the vision for what Miles Ahead became?
Well, when I met with the family, they pitched me some ideas that they had, which I felt were versions of things that we had seen done before with figures, historical figures, especially musicians. And I just wasn't that interested in a take like that. So I, you know, kind of said to them, I want to see a Miles Davis movie that's kind of gangster and that feels wild and innovative and really impressionistic and feels like a composition, not, you know, simply a movie, but maybe even like an album that Miles would make. Music that would, you know, feel like it was the soundtrack to that kind of an album. And they said, oh, that sounds cool. I said, okay, well, as soon as you find somebody to do all of that, look me up. And it became pretty evident to both of us, I think, pretty quickly that the only way all of those things were gonna happen would be if I actually took it upon myself to try and see if I could do it.
This has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Really, and
No, we can do that for real.
Let's do that real.
Perfect.
There we go. And I can't wait for you to come to Asbury Park to bring this film to the film festival, because it's gonna be a blast.
Okay, yeah, cool, yeah.